Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm your yarn host Jennifer and today I have Happy Mail. And I have only an idea of what's in this box. The rest of it, not a clue. So, we're going to open stuff and see. I often get... Where are my scissors? I often get messages where people say, hey, I want to send you X, Y, and Z, and then some people never send it or get around or they forget. Or they failed to tell me that they're in another country and it's taken forever to get here. Which has absolutely happened. I had someone say, hey, I'm going to send you something. And like 3 months later, I'm like, that package never came. And then it pops up, but it's like from the other side of the planet, which is funny to me. Because it doesn't occur to me that you guys might be on the other side of the world, like you're all my next door neighbors. You know, you guys are all right here with me. So, with that, I didn't even look to see where that was from. Okay, that's from Belgium. That's exciting. I didn't even know this was in there. The post office does not alert me. Oh, I know who this is from. She has sent me Happy Mail before. Alright, so the custom notes. I'm really excited for that box, you guys. That is going to be ridiculously exciting. Because Belgium. I mean, do I need to say more? Oh my god. I honestly, I knew this was in there. I had several emails about this. It was custom made for me. It was... I knew about the whole process from start to finish. So this is something that was custom made for me from a subscriber, from her, I think she said it was her son-in-law. Hopefully he put his card in here. By the way, he was super nice, and even though I wasn't the paying customer, his mother-in-law was, or I think it was his mother-in-law. He still was like, we pride ourselves on, should I have my glasses in here? We pride ourselves on customer service, and if there's any issues at all whatsoever, reach out to me and I will correct it. And I was like, I didn't pay you for this, but that's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can get this cut open. It's like really, it's real tight. That tape is on there. My scissors are not cutting. And I also have 0 fingernails. Is real tight. So I went in there and I also got notification today that I had an Amazon package that was supposed to be delivered today, but they are supposed to have everything in my P.O. box by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like it's it's even written on the wall of the post office. All P.O. boxes, mail will be delivered by 4 o'clock. And it was approaching 4 o'clock. And it still said that they were prepping for delivery since this morning. And I was like, well, I'm just going to go see what's in my P.O. box. Oh, yes, there's information in here. Okay. I'm just going to go see what's in my P.O. box. And I opened up this cute little box. Actually, oh, I don't want to show anybody's address. This cute little box actually fit in my P.O. box because my P.O. box is all of this big. It's tiny. But they usually put keys. They usually put keys in there for bigger boxes, and you can go take the key and go find the magical box and put the key in it, and the bigger packages were in there. And so there was no key, but there was a yellow tag, a placard in there that said, you have a package that's too big for any of the boxes. I'm like, okay, well maybe it's the Amazon box. It was. I wasn't expecting this. I think she emailed me and said I had a package, but I didn't get a notification, so it didn't occur to me that it was from overseas and I wouldn't get a notification. So she came, the postal lady came out with this and the Amazon. I was like, I wasn't expecting all that, and this is heavy. I had to carry this out by myself, and it was kind of cute because there was an elderly man coming in the door, and he was already in the door had closed, and he's 5 feet past the door, and I got these boxes in my hands like this, trying not to drop anything because I had stuff stacked on top of it, right? And that, like I said, that's heavy. And so I'm like, And he's all, oh. And he shuffles over to the door. He's all, I got it for you. I got it for you. I was like, thank you so much. You're so kind. He was adorable. Like, chivalry is not dead, okay? It may just be in the older generation, but chivalry is not dead. And my son is absolutely going to be taught to be chivalrous. I'm just saying. I got a story about a college boy. Hang on, I'll tell you that. Speaking of chivalry, okay? I went to go help my niece move out of her college dorm. She was sick. She had a kidney stone. She was in pain. So I'm doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Me and Mr. Cinnamon packed up her room, cleaned up her room, and moved everything down from the 3rd floor. She had 2 tables because she's an RA. She had 2 tables in her room that did not belong to her or her room, and they had to come back downstairs. So I'm like, I'll move them because, you know, she's frail. They were heavy wood tables from like the 70s. Like they weighed 100 pounds each. I had them stacked on top of each other, and I'm trying to push them, and they got stuck on the bottom floor coming out of the elevator. And there is a young man, about 18 years old, sitting there. And a girl, about the same age, sitting there staring at me and my niece. You know, the 3 of them were sitting there staring at me. Not one of them offered to try and I'm pushing and pushing, and I'm struggling, and the table starts to fall off. 100 pound each. And this boy, instead of getting up to help me or to ask if I needed help or to say, just walk over and lift it up over the ledge, he goes, it's stuck on the front. I realized that. Do you think you could help? This boy did not get up. Did not offer assistance. Just sat there and told me what to do different. I finally got the tables out of the elevator by myself. I was furious. I was like, let me leave this room before I educate this boy on how to be a man. Because clearly his mama did not teach him that if someone is struggling, you get up and help. And it doesn't have to be a man help. Like, my daughter would have not stood there and let me struggle like that. She was raised right. She would have not let me struggle. She doesn't ever let me struggle. She doesn't let strangers struggle. She would have grabbed the door for a total stranger. Like, that's just who I raised as children. I was so irritated. And then I had to leave because I started to get mouthy, which I am known to do. So I left. I went outside to be mouthy because I don't want to smack somebody else's kid, right? Like, you're gonna tell me that it's stuck, but you're not gonna offer to help me. It irritated me so bad, and I was already hot and sweaty, and just I was hurting everywhere because it was the last thing we had moved out of her room, including me rearranging the furniture so that they couldn't see that she chipped some of the paint and charge her for it. Big moi. I moved by myself, and I have back issues, so I shouldn't have been doing it. Okay, my ankle was swelled up like this big from where I broke it. It was, yeah, I was not in the mood for him to do that. Like, that was not. And then, so I went outside with Mr. Cinnamon. I griped at him for a few minutes. He's all, just stay here. I'll go finish helping her. And I went in there. She's moving stuff around. And the mom of the boy's girlfriend came out and yelled at him and told him to help her. But he didn't help me. Oh, so mad. So, anyway, back to Happy Mail. Alright, there's a note. I may have to put my sunglasses on so I can read because those are prescription. Oh no, they wrote big. They wrote big. Jennifer, we hope you enjoy your gift. If there is any problems, please let us know and we will make it right. If you are interested in any pins yourself, please check out our Etsy store. Enjoy your custom gift from Etsy. They are handcrafted gifts by KT at Etsy. I will link them below. I was not asked to link them below. I was not asked to share their information. This was a heartfelt gift. Oh, they gave me a coupon code too. Okay, so Kevin is the crafter. They make pens, bottle stoppers, flashlights, pen holders, kitchen utensils, and miscellaneous gifts. Very cool. Alright. Is wrapped in this little shredded paper stuff. Ooh. Ooh, it's fancy. I got a nice little tube. First of all, it's wrapped in paper or plastic. And this is a really nice tube. I have seen a picture of this because they wanted to make sure that it looked all right. This is really heavy duty. Mr. Cinnamon's gonna try to steal this, but it's got my picture on it, so he can't. I'm so excited. All right, it says my name on here. I'm doing this because I really can't see because I'm blind. It says Cinnamon Stitches. It's got my photograph, and it's got one of my new photographs on there. They picked out everything. They actually emailed me and asked me for me to send my logo to them, and I totally blatantly forgot that I read the email and I didn't respond, and so that was totally my bad, Kevin. But they went on my website and like took my pictures. They also took my banner, which has my ponchito pattern and some of my hand-dyed yarns on there. I really, really like it. This is heavy duty. This thing weighs more than my crochet hooks. Let's weigh it, because that's what we do on the channel. Because I got my scale, right? I'm going to compare it to the weight of my crochet hooks. Unit. 43 grams. My average crochet hooks are about 30 grams. So that tells you that's a heavy duty pen. This is beautiful. All right, now. Oh. This part twists. Oh, it writes beautifully. Oh, I just made my fancy signature. I write like a doctor. Or an artist. That's what I was told. I was signing my... This is really nice, so thank you so much. Handcrafted Gifts by KT. I say his name was Kevin. Kevin. Thank you so much. And it was gifted... Where's my email? I don't want to get her name wrong, and I know that I know it. I will try to edit up here her name because I'm saying it in my head and I know that I'm right, but I don't want to mess it up. And the way my brain is working today, I don't want to mess it up. But thank you so much. This is beautiful. I really, really like that. Cinnamon Stitches. That's going right in my side table drawer with all my other... Oh, I should probably put it back in this little tube so it doesn't get all messed up, right? This is really nice, like thick poly... What do you call that? Poly something? Plastic? It's fancy. Thank you, seriously. That's beautiful. Check out Handcrafted Gifts by KT on Etsy. I will link them below. For sure, I will link them below. It says custom order for MP, which tells me I got her name wrong in my head. I was thinking something else. Alright, next. This says to Jen, which is funny because up until very recently everything was Jennifer, Cinnamon Stitches, now it's Jen. Because y'all are my family. You already know. Alright. I'm reaching in without looking to see if there's a card. Doesn't feel like there's a card. There it is. Jen. This is from Josie. Please enjoy your water. Oh! Okay. Please enjoy your water even more with Mickey Mouse Cup. I thought of you when I saw this. Enjoy in good health. Take care. Your cinnamon bud, no? Josie. Okay, I'm excited. You guys know I love my big giant tumblers. This is so stinking cute. What? It's Mickey Mouse and flower. This is so, and it comes with 2 straws. And look at this. This is cool. This is a hole, but it's like the holes from the McDonald's cups. And it's silicone, so hopefully it doesn't spill. Look at that. Oh, this is nice, Josie. Alright, this says it's SLM or Simply S/M. Simply Modern. This is cool. Apparently it's available on Amazon. It looks like it's 40, it's 40 ounces. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Thank you, Josie. My grandma's name was Josie. Well, my dad's mother was. She wasn't my grandma. I said that so many times, like, that ain't my grandma, that's your grandma. I saw her maybe 5 times in my whole childhood. Tips and tricks. simplymodern.com/care. These generally don't go in the dishwasher, but because I only put water in my cups like this, I just do a quick like hot water rinse with soapy water. You're always trying to leave me lately. You don't want to be on camera no more? Are you not a cinnamon dog? This is so stink. I don't know what I was expecting to be in this box, but it was not this cool cup. It's so pretty. It's my first Disney cup. Water is like super important, especially when you have diabetes. Actually, a lot of my health issues that I have is very important to have water and to drink water and to stay hydrated. I'm drinking soda right now, but like I just wanted a soda. Can you please stop? You're locked in. I love you. You want a snack? Alright, now, this box I'm so excited about. Because, if I'm remembering correctly, the last time she sent me a box, it was Amazing European Yarn. And, even if that's not what's in here, I love getting stuff from overseas. There is such... Yeah, it says wool. That means there's yarn. Because overseas, they call it wool. Whether it's acrylic or not. Or cotton. Alright, this is from Anne. A-N, Anne. Anne B. It's got beautiful pink tape on it. It's got duct tape on it. Oh, and it's the easy cut duct tape. You know how you get some duct tape and it's got like the extra fibers in there and there's like no way on earth you're cutting through it. This is the good, like it's just, my scissors are sliding through. Benjamin! You come look at yarn with me? What is it? Look! Come look! What's in here? It's yarn! You want to see? Can you guys see him? What's in there? Let's see. What is it? You want to see? Oh, look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at that. I still haven't used all the yarn she sent me last time. I used some of it because it's special yarn that I cannot get. I mean, I probably could order more overseas somewhere because the internet is fabulous with that. But, oh, all right. I dropped one. Look it. That is going on the wall. Isn't that beautiful? This looks like it's made out of this. Or something similar. This is beautiful. That reminds me of Christmas. It's so pretty. Bentley, look it. Come look it. Isn't that beautiful? Do you love it? Oh, isn't it pretty? Look. Look it. That's so pretty. That's gonna, I think that's gonna hang right there. Yeah, I recognize this brand. Allison and May. Yeah, I have right there behind the oh wow, I pointed at that in the right spot without even looking at the camera. In this bucket there's some more of this Allison and May directly behind those Mickey Mouse ears, because it was one of my favorites. So it's with like that's the good yarn is in that bucket. I'm so excited. Look at I have made this pattern before. This can be a washcloth, it could be a doily, it could be a hot pad, like whatever you want it to be. And that's beautiful. And this is a really easy pattern. Mama. And some scrubbies. These are double thick scrubbies. Which I love using these, but I hate making them because I hate working with this yarn. And I just got rid of some of this. I like, and my niece actually really likes these too. I like them worked up, but they kill my skin when I work with this type of yarn. So thank you so much. And they match. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? This is beautiful. I'm so excited about this. There's so much yarn in here. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Ooh, that box smells like it's been around the world. When boxes travel across country, for some reason they smell really bad. It's just the cardboard. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's E.T. but Lilo N Stitch. This fell out of the card. Good vibes. Be happy. Benny, please stop whining. How to Train Your Dragon. I love it. Oh my god, this is so my spirit animal. Those fell out of the card. Oh, there's another one. Superman. Diamond dots. I don't have the patience for doing the diamond dots, but I always like them. Like, they're so pretty and sparkly. I have a picture on my wall in my bedroom that's Stitch, that Quinnell, which is, she was a subscriber a long time ago. She's had a lot of life issues like Smacker, and I have barely heard from her in years and years, but she made me a Stitch mural out of diamond dots, and it's still hanging on my bedroom. Like, it got sent to me and the frame broke, and I repaired the frame, and it's been on my wall since she sent it, because I mean, that kind of stuff is so pretty. So this is gonna go up there on my shelf. Let's see. There's a note. I'm gonna pause and read. Alright, the card was made by her daughter, Britt, so thank you, Britt. It's beautiful. You did an amazing job. The stickers are for my planner. She said it's the second time she sent me. I remember the first. It's back there. She said, the first time you made a black top out of my yarn with the sparkles. Still have some of that left over too. I'm dropping stuff all time, all kinds. She said, hopefully, first of all, she was very complimentary of me. She loves me and everything on my channel, and she's included a box of, in the box there's tea for me to try. She included some of her makes. We already showed those. She says, I hope you're happy with the yarn I send you. Babe. I ain't even went through the box. I'm so excited already. As soon as I saw where it was from 5 minutes ago, I was so excited. Alright. Let's see what else is in here. We'll do the yarn last. Alright. Rhubarber and Rosin Bottle. I probably jacked that really bad, the name. Fruit Melange. Rhubarb. I really should have brought my regular glasses in here because this is ridiculous. And now it's too dark. It's too dark. I'll see. I can't see what that says. My eyes are shot without my glasses. That's what that says. You can use Google Translate. I don't know what any of that says, but I know that said rhubarb. Oh, ingredients. I'm going to try to translate this as best I can from Belgian. It says apple, hibiscus. I don't know what Rosin Bottle is. Or rhubarber, which I'm thinking might be. I'm not even going to guess. Alright, so it has apple and hibiscus for sure. Rhubarb. Yep. I think that's rhubarb. Oh. Apple, hibiscus, rosehip, rhubarb, rose petals, and natural aroma. smells good. Thank you so much. I can't wait to have that. A spindle! I got a spare! Oh my god, thank you so much. I was looking at these. I kid you not, I was looking at these. Now I like this. I like the way it's curved here. And this is deeper than on my spindle. One of the problems I have with this spindle, this part right here is really shallow, whereas this is much deeper. See how much my finger goes in there? This is really thin, and this is constantly slipping and sliding around, and then I lose grip on it. So I really like that. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. My god, you spoiled me. Did I take anything else out of the box? There's so many goodies in here. Jingle bells. If you don't know, and I'm guessing that's why she put these in here, I use jingle bells frequently around Christmas time to honor my mom. My mom used to wear jingle bells on her shoes. These are actually really nice heavy jingle bells. These are not like the jingle bells we have here. These are really heavy duty, like, they're heavy. But I also make elf gloves and elf hats and Santa hats and all kinds of stuff, and I put bells on them. There's so much stuff in here. Little scrunchy little elastics. These are so pretty, and they're beaded. Look at those. So pretty. There's so much in here. Christmas stickers. Oh, I'm showing you guys the wrong side. Merry Christmas to me. More jingle bells. These are so cute. These look like these look very vintage to me. They look like from the 60s. Stitch markers. Those are so cute. I made a bunch of these out of the little yogurt containers. She included little tea light candles too. I made a bunch of these one year, and they were all on my mantle, and honestly I don't know what I did with them. So these actually match my aesthetic so much. She made me some more. These are so stinking cute. These look like baby food jars. This is such an easy, simple, fast project to do, and these are so fun to make. These are really good for like your little, you know, your candles for the mosquitoes in the backyard. Put a bunch of these out on the table or on the deck. These are really beautiful on the center, like on your dining room table or on your mantle. So pretty. What a cool tin. What a cool tin. I love this. I think the jingle bells will go really good in here. This is so cute. Alright. I don't know where to start. And she sent me a little bauble Christmas ornament for my Christmas tree. Alright. There's 2 of these in there. Let's get down to, I think yarn and fluff is what's left. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going to put all this. Oh my god! I love yarn from overseas because, and I have talked to I call her Samantha in my head. Her name is Manfa Makes. I have talked to Sam about, she gets really excited when she sees yarn from the US, and she has been sent yarn from the US, and I'm the same way from yarn from anywhere in the world because I don't see this in store. And when you order stuff online, you just don't know if it's going to be like beautiful, soft, rough. And because of my skin issues, I'm very, there's a lot of stuff I can't use. Are these the same? Because one is bigger than the other. Yes, they're exactly the same. Look at how beautiful that is. It's very sparkly, and it's looking more green on camera. It is very much a teal. It's so sparkly. It's really soft. It's so soft. How pretty that is. So this is 82% acrylic, 18% polyester. It's 375 meters. It's a chain spun yarn, and it's so soft and so sparkly. Sparkly cake yarn. It's called Sparkly Cake Specials from Alice and May. Allison and May. Gorgeous. Oh, this is funny. I have some of this gold, and I don't know. Nope. This was sent to me. It might have been in her box. I don't remember if it came in her box or if it came from Mary Maxim. Either way, I've used the heck out of this. I put this into so many projects that just needed a little extra gold. You know, this is really pretty. So this is party yarn. I'm confident this is the same yarn. They look the same. We have it in pink and gold. They're so sparkly. They're, again, chain spun. And green. And more green. And another pink. That's beautiful. They're so pretty. So it's party yarn. Z-Men party yarn. This is 91% acrylic, 9% metallic. 250 meters. It's so pretty. This is different, but this one's sparkly too. This is Z-Men Royal Shine. And this one's sparkly too, but it's a real soft blue color. And this one is twisted. It's not chain spun. So pretty. Pink, go away. Pink, go away. I gotta let my camera adjust the light. It's like way too pink. Isn't that pretty? There's so much in this box. Alright, she sent me some roving. This is Fairy Tale Fibers. Combed top roving. Merino 21. Mulesing free wool, hand dyed. Dyed CO2 neutral, dyed in solar oven. And it's a braid that is wanting to come apart, but I mean, it traveled across the world. I'm gonna rebraid it, because rebraiding is not. It's so easy to rebraid. Maybe. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Everything is making me itchy. So pretty. And then there's just purple fluff. Looks like a little bit was spun already. And then I don't know where to start. Oh, there's more of the party yarn in the blue, which is the same as the other ones I showed you. It's chain spun, but blue sparkle. This is so pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna make out of this, but oh my god, I have enough to make a whole bunch. Let's see. There's a lot of sparkles in here. Oh, we got some white. Now see, I like the white. I didn't think I would like the white, and I have dyed a lot of the white that I have had, but I have spun up recently where I mixed in, this is mixed with cotton. I've mixed white in just with colors, and I kind of love the way that looks. So I think I'm going to leave this as white. I actually might partial dye it with a very, like, very unsaturated blue, because it will take the yellow out. It will make it look more natural white. But I'm going to see. We're just going to hold on to that and see. Alright, and then there is some Elijah. Oh, I found more party yarn. We have Elijah in white and blue sparkles. And this yarn feels like it's just 100% acrylic. Let's see. Oh, 65% acrylic, 28% polyamide, 7% metal thread. That's really sparkly. And I really like that there's white in here. That makes me excited because I like to collect the white sparkles because it goes with everything and you can add it mixed in with other colors to give it a little sparkle. But how pretty is this blue? How pretty is that blue? Now, because I just made yesterday a little pink baby girl sweater, I think I'm going to use the blue and make a little baby boy sweater. Because how cute would that be? Just saying. We got some more of the party yarn in red and blue. My favorite colors. I love Americana colors. And I know it's funny that I'm going to use Belgian yarn to make Americana, but these are totally probably going to go with the white. Because I love it. Sparkly. And it's almost 4th of July. Memorial Day is coming up. So here in America, we celebrate Memorial Day on the last day of May. Then we have July 4th, which is our Independence Day. Memorial Day is a way to honor fallen soldiers, people who have served. We hold in memoriam, we memorialize people who have served for our nation. Okay, so that's what Memorial Day is. Independence Day is our country's independence from England, and we celebrate that on July 4th. And we basically celebrate Americana all summer long with barbecues and like stuff. So I put Americana decorations up from May until September, which is Labor Day. And Labor Day is celebrating workers. They get a day off because they worked. We only get one day a year, but like, whatever. Alright, so, oh, milk cotton. There's 2 of these. This is milk cotton. 100% soft acrylic. It's beautiful, vibrant colors. That's going to be so fun. And this is really thin. It looks like it's probably fingering weight. Or sock weight. It's all on the thin side. It might be a sport weight. There's no information other than that. But isn't that pretty? This would be so good. This would be so pretty with some black yarn mixed in. There's 2 of those. Oh, the bag says 100% acrylic made in China. Bravo color from Schockenmeyer. I actually really like Schockenmeyer. I have a few yarns from them in a drawer over here. I've never seen big giant balls of Schockenmeyer ever. And so this is really exciting. Is that more party yarn? Ooh, we're having a party up in here. This reminds me of... This reminds me of a Bernat yarn. I think it's discontinued though. And I love a good self-striping yarn. This almost looks like it's Fair Isle style. But not quite. Let's see. Not polyester, polyacrylic, which just means acrylic. Polyacryl, which is acrylic. With one ball, you can make this beautiful cowl thing she's wearing. Oh, there's 2 designs you can make with it. I wonder if it's on the label. Yes, those patterns are on the label. Isn't that pretty? That is beautiful yarn. See, the last time she sent me yarn, I remember she did an excellent job. Like, you could tell she watches my channel. Which I appreciate. Beyond all, like, there's so much yarn still in here, you guys. I don't know where this yarn is going to go, but I have to buy a bucket. Can I tell you, though, when I did boxes, when I sold boxes, I got rid of over 500 skeins of yarn. And I'm pretty sure she replenished that. There looks like there's 100 balls in here. I don't deserve you, Anne, but I'm so grateful for you. Her name is probably pronounced Anne. And I'm saying Anne like an American, but however you pronounce it, like, I'm so grateful. So there's white party yarn and green. So now I can mix the white with the red and blue. And I don't have to mix it with the Elijah. Look at how pretty that is. Is that not, okay, hang on. Is that not beautiful? I just love that. I mean, it could be French colors too. It could be, I don't know what color is the Belgian flag? I feel like it's yellow. Amongst other colors. I could be totally wrong. I do not know flags. I am not Sheldon Cooper. This is not fun with flags. But isn't that beautiful together? Those are going together. Those are going to go over there with my chicken. There is so much beauty in here. I don't know what to grab next. Alright, we'll grab these because these are on top. This is some more of the Allison and May. This is 50% cotton, 50% polyester. This is shiny yarn. This is in the color white. Okay, where's the yardage? Well, the meters. Where's the meterage? 240 meters per ball. We got pink, white. This is my favorite. This is like a peachy corally, like the silvery looking part is really like shiny. It's not sparkles, but it's shiny. And then this beautiful blue color. These are so beautiful. And then this looks like a slate gray or like a taupey gray. And then sage green. How pretty that is. These feel really cool too. These would make a beautiful garment. And I really like the Allison and May. Like I said, there's a couple in this bucket that she sent me last time. And I haven't used it because I was saving it for something special, but now I have even more of the Allison and May, so like maybe we'll break into that and switch out some of these yarns. Oh. King Cole. I love King Cole so much. I have some of this in Christmas colors. This is the Fjord from King Cole. This stuff is anti-pilling acrylic. It's so soft and it's Fair Isle, so it makes beautiful designs. I knit a Christmas hat out of this yarn and it's beautiful. What color is this one? I don't know what color this is. So King Cole is one of the yarns from like the UK that I'm really familiar with from over in Europe. King Cole is one of the ones that's actually readily available in the United States, and Fjord is one of the ones we can get here, but we can only get it in certain colors. And this purple is beautiful. And like I said, it works up Fair Isle like this. You can work it up in knit, but you can also work it up in single crochet and you will still see the design pattern like that. That is beautiful. It's so soft. It's so soft. So excited. Lang Norma. I'm trying to match up yarns that go together. Looks like King Cole. Nope. That's okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Alright, so these are Lang Norma color in 2 different colors. This is really, this one, no, they're both really soft. This one's slightly softer, but it's the same yarn. 50 grams, 135 meters. That's the label. This is the Bougie Fancy yarns from the local yarn shops here. Lang is really hard to come by, like anywhere here. Probably not. There are probably local yarn shops that carry this, just none of the ones I've been to. So I've only seen this online. Isn't that beautiful? It's so soft. Like, it's soft in a different way than the Fjord. The Fjord feels slippery soft. This just feels like, I wish I could describe it to you, but it feels so just buttery. It's not like fuzzy or fluffy. It's just, it just feels really nice. And then beautiful summer colors. My desk is packed with yarn. Like, it's this far beneath the camera and the camera is this far from the top of the desk. And then there's these. These remind me of a yarn from Universal Yarns, but this is way prettier and the ball's way bigger. Universal Yarns has a yarn like this. Actually, no, this reminds me of something else. I'm looking because I think it's up there. Louisa Harding, back there, behind the ears again. This one's a much smaller ball, but it looks like it's the same style of yarn. This is beautiful. There's a tag in there. I'm gonna pull it out in a minute. Aren't these? They're so pretty. These two are gonna so go together because this looks like it's a washed out version of this one. All right, this is Twisty yarn from Allison and May. It is 48% cotton, 46% acrylic, 5% polyester. It's 450 meters per ball for these beautiful donuts. Look at the color. I have no idea what I'm gonna make, but oh my god, I want to make everything right now. This might actually, I can't tell if this is the same yarn or not. This is beautiful. Look at this colorway. It looks very similar, so it might be the same yarn. All right, some more Allison and May. This is Color Bundle, 100% polyester. There are 5 of these. There's still so much left in there. And look at how pretty this is. Krista from the Secret Yarnery has been doing a lot of like, hey, what do you like better? And she'll do like a poll on her channel. And I kind of like that she's doing it because she's doing a lot more of our interaction, like what would we prefer to see a tutorial for. Like she'll say, what would you rather see a summer blanket in, and then she'll put the post and you get to vote on which one you like the best. Okay, this one's, I'm voting this one today. Tomorrow it might be this one. Like my my mood changes every day. I'm gonna be real honest. There's 2 of these. Actually, these might be the same. Those might be the same. And I am just dropping stuff. If I had my glasses on, I would be so much more helpful to myself. 100% polyester. Let me do the color. Yep. Nope. The color swatch. These two have the same color swatch. This one's color swatch looks different. See how there's a little color swatch right there? This one's different than this one, but it's very similar. So these could absolutely go into a project together. And then, isn't that pretty? And then this one. Oh, I have some yarn from, where did I buy it from? That is it. Ice, that's in these colors, except it's more of a variegated, so this I have no problem putting with those. These are not real super soft, they're a little bit scratchy, but I also am like, I'm more sensitive to polyester than I am any other yarns. I have sensory issues as well, and sometimes polyester will stick to my fingers, and sometimes I love polyester. This doesn't, I don't feel like I won't work with this, but it's not as soft as all of the other ones that I have shown you. In case you live anywhere where you can purchase these yarns, I'm just giving like a quick like, hey, this is what I'm thinking about this yarn. I'm not at all complaining because I love absolutely everything, and I cannot believe, and I'm probably going to go in the living room and cry to Mr. Cinnamon because it's been that kind of week, but I see more yarn in here. Oh my god. These are Cinnamon Stitches colors all day long. I got an email for Laura at Man Mamie's Crochet and Farming the other day, and I keep mentioning like I'm not like, orange is not on my radar unless you mix it with pinks and yellows, and then I'm like, and I also really like fluorescent anything, neon anything. And so she emailed me the other day, and she gives me a hard time all the time because that's her personality. She makes me laugh, she's funny, and she actually, I think she was scared she had offended me because I've been quiet, but I'm going through stuff, you know? And so she's like, she was letting me know she's screwing with me. I know that. I do have a sense of humor, and I am incredibly sarcastic in real life. I keep it to a minimum on here, but she goes, I think you really love orange and you're lying. I'm like, I like orange. I love neon orange. I love orange next to pink and yellow. I mean, look how beautiful this is. Eat your heart out, Laura. Isn't this pretty? Her and I need to do something orange together. I'm just saying. We need to have an orange challenge. There's more pinks and oranges in here. There is a bunch of these. There's a bunch of these. This is... Did I say what? I didn't tell you nothing about this yarn. This is Riverton. 60% acrylic, 40% polyester. And that's the way it works up. Lion Brand used to make a yarn that was similar to this. I want to say it was Unique. But I think the Unique was a little bit different. I think the Unique was more along the lines of the puzzle, the way the colors shifted. But oh my god, I'm like, I want to just take a bath in this color. I don't know why, but these colors, I told my dad when my dad was alive that because he was a biker, he had a Harley Davidson. I told him if I was ever to get a motorcycle, it would be the colors of the sunset. It would be pink and yellow and orange. And maybe turquoise. It's turquoise. But turquoise would be so beautiful in here. But, oh my god. I just want to live inside of this. Because it reminds me of the sunset. Like a beautiful sunset. And this one is not far off. It's the same type of colors as orange and pinks and yellows and everything in between. 78% cotton, 22% acrylic. This is Thin Stonewashed Cake from Allison and May. So beautiful. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of these. There's 6 of these. So I have, how many yards is this? Ooh, 390 meters. I have more than enough to make like a full-on cardigan if I so choose, or a blanket. This would be a beautiful blanket. So there's 6 of those. I'm not pulling all 6 out because I'm out of room on my desk. And this is called UFO. 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 This is Allison and May as well. And this reminds me of the pinwheel cakes. I don't remember what they were called from Hobby Lobby years ago. But it doesn't feel the same as that. These colors are life. 100% acrylic. And it says... I thought I saw the word gradient. That's what it works up like. Look how pretty that is. It's roving style and it's got a really beautiful halo on it. Oh, so pretty. I saved the hanks for last, guys, because there's hanks in here too. Oh. Luxury hand-dyed happiness, Rico design, merino extra fine DK, made in Peru. 400 meters, 100% virgin wool. It's a virgin. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And you know what? I kind of feel like I could mix some of my own yarns in there because the greens is the same. That's my hand-dyed yarn. Or my hand-spun yarn. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so itchy. Wool Metverf by Sylvia. I mean, there's... Oh, that's so pretty. There's 4 of these. Basic socks. Basic sock. 75% superwash virgin wool. 25% biodegradable nylon. 210 meters for the little one. or 420 meters for the 3 big ones. I don't see color names. Oh, yep. This is March 2023. Isn't that beautiful?
You want me to pull that chicken out?
I forgot I was cooking.
It's fine, I just checked it. It's like tender and like...
Okay, yeah, just pull it.
Right.
I will finish dinner. I got so distracted by all the yarn vibes. He saw the yarn on my desk. He's like, I'm gonna worry about dinner. I totally started cooking and I forgot, and it's been over an hour since I've been in here. So, isn't that beautiful? Look at that pop of blue in there. And then there's this one, which is like a dark navy color. That yellow just makes it sing. And then this one, this is autumn to me. So pretty. This one, did I tell you what the colorway this is? This is Fade 1/3. Augustus 2021 1/3. And then this one is Night Sky. And then this is the last one. This is beautiful. This is a sock set from Shop and Drock. I probably am killing them words, but 75% merino, 20% nylon, 5% stellino. Linty Verrassings 2022. 2022. Superwash sock yarn. I'm translating that for you. It says sock yarn. Sock yarn. 100 grams, 400 meters. There's that. Do you see the sparkles, guys? Can you see it? Beautiful is that. Oh. Look at, can you see how sparkly that is? The brown is even sparkly. I'm not a super big fan of brown, but oh my god, that's a pretty brown. And mixed with these beautiful colors next to it. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I always see stuff like this and I'm like, yeah, I want to, in theory, make socks. But I can't imagine putting this on my feet. Can you imagine putting all of that on your feet? I wouldn't put my feet on the ground ever, because I'm going to tell you, yarn picks up every dog hair that's on your floor. And I know that because there's a hat that's on the floor in the other room and it's absolutely white and it's supposed to be red because it has picked up every one of Bentley's hairs that has shedded recently. Oh my god, that's beautiful. This is so pretty to me. Thank you so much, Aunt. On. Oh my god. I just... How do you say thank you for a day like today? I mean, the amazing gifts, the pen that was custom made for me, the Mickey Mouse cup to keep, first of all, this says I love you, because handmade anything or having somebody make something for you, like the pen, is extra special because that's something that's just for you and nobody else, and it's thought out and it's for you. The cup is extra special to me because you guys know my health issues. You know most of my health issues are, and you know that staying hydrated is very important to me, just being alive and being well. And so when I get stuff like this, not only is it cool because it's Mickey Mouse, but you're actually trying to take care of me, which I totally see that and I appreciate that. That you're looking out for me and you're trying to keep me hydrated and healthy, and this says I love you just as much as this big giant box of yarn. See, I moved it and the yarn collapsed where the cup was, so now we gotta move the cup. But I said this the last time she sent me yarn from Belgium. This is so pretty. I don't deserve all this. I'm just a person in one of my bedrooms, because this is technically a bedroom. Just talking to myself on the camera. And I know I'm going to be corrected. That no, you're not. You're so special to all of us. And I get that. I appreciate that. Like, I cannot wrap my mind around being loved that much by strangers because my own family never loved me that much. Don't cry. Thank you is not an appropriate word. I need to make up a word and have it put in the dictionary because thank you is not enough. And I've said that 100 times. Thank you is not enough. So, I love you. I appreciate everything. And I'm going to go off of some of the notes that I received with these. Because what I hear most often is thank you for being real. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for not being fake. But the most important thank yous that I get are thank you for making me be seen. Thank you for making me feel heard. Thank you for making me not feel alone in my struggles. Because that's why I share my struggles. Because I was just talking to Hannah about this the other day from the Cozy Cottage Crochet. She commented on a video. And she was saying that my video meant a lot to her. And she cried through it because she related to what I was talking about in the video. In regards to children and being a mom and how much stress that could put on you. And how you sometimes, like, moms don't talk about how freaking stressed out being a mom could be and how much pressure is on your shoulders constantly. We don't talk about it because we're supposed to be perfect and we're supposed to be superwoman and we're supposed to be able to carry everything, and sometimes carrying everything is hard and we don't talk about it because there's a stigma, like you gotta be perfect. Like, oh, how dare you not be a perfect mom? How dare you not be a perfect wife? How dare you not do everything that's on your plate all the time and be happy and smiling about it? Because that, for a long time, specifically in America, like 50s housewife type thing, you're supposed to look good, be smiling, while cleaning and cooking and taking care of your husband. And the kids are supposed to be cleaned and taken care of, and you're supposed to do all of it with a smile on your face. Screw that. Life is hard. I'm not going to pretend. And my response to Hannah was, the reason I tell my story, the reason I am so honest and open, is because I don't ever want another single human being to feel as hurt, as lonely, and as desperate as I have felt. And I will continue to share my story because it gives my pain a voice. It gives it a purpose. When you go through crap, when you have suffered abuse or trauma or anything like that, what is the reasoning for that? Like, why should anybody have to experience that? But if you share that and you help someone else to feel better about what they've been through, it gives it a reason other than you just were a victim. And I refuse to be a victim anymore. And I'm going to share my story because I don't want anyone else to feel that bad. I don't want anyone else to feel what I have felt. And if you relate to anything I say, and you feel like I'm personally talking to you, I absolutely am. I am absolutely going to cry as soon as I let myself. I'm going to go in there and do it right now. Because I'm really I'm choking it back. And my battery's dying. Thank you to everyone who sent me gifts. Thank you to everyone who watched this video, because that means as much to me as all of this. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Be kind, love one another, spread love and joy, because that's what the world needs. Bye.